Look what we got here.
Alright, stack of the day. Maniaco. 2 scoops raw palm. Evian, obviously. Throw it in here. We got a PR today, baby. Oh man, oh man. We got a 1 rep max on bench, and we're gonna hit 280. So let's get into
280.
it. I like playing. Bro, I hate these cicadas that are fucking around. Fuck around and find out shit. I was mowing the lawn today and fucking they're attacking me.
Yeah?
You wanna listen to some hype music I found?
Yeah, sure.
Bro, it's actually sick.
Hey, I was just calling to say that it had nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was me. I changed.
Shit, it's PR day.
It's PR day. Gotta get out of here. Dude, we took out this rock the other day.
For real?
With the fucking Jeep. We took
With the trailer?
Yes. We took that shit.
Hey, you know chalk, you can't use chalk in here, right? You know that, right? Vaughn just went to go take a piss. He's happy. Currently here to give an update. Workout is kind of bad right now. Benching didn't work out. The bar sucks. I don't know why. Even for me too. I hurt my arm. My arm's very hurt. I'm tired. Very tired. Haven't took a rest in a while. Vaughn's pissing right now. Vaughn ditched the program. Uh-oh, shit, here he comes. Shit, can't know it. Every Vaughn in his natural habitat. piss number 2. Piss number 2.
Alright, workout pretty decent, except I had to fucking pee 5 times. Sean's fucking arm hurts. I fucking hate bench. I hate this bench. This bench actually sucks. It's probably the worst bench I've ever seen. It just kept on rolling. The plates feel heavy, the bar feels heavy, the bar feels different. Absolutely hate it. Never been to a gym where like the bar was not to my liking. Same thing with the bench, my lat just falls off, so I'm want to buy like a Rogue Fitness fat pad, something like that. So overall, workout was pretty decent. It took like, we probably spent like an hour just finding good lighting. This gym actually has perfect lighting. I, however, do not like how gray it is. It's just, everything's just so gray and pretty dim. But overall, it was pretty good workout, pretty good lighting, pretty good posing,
Not a lot
everything.
of people were in there either.
No, there was no one. I mean, it is like 10 o'clock though, but pretty good workout. We cannot fly the drone because, as you guys can see, it's dark and I do not have any lights on my drone, and I don't have any ND filters, so I don't know how it would fly in this condition, and there's really nothing to shoot because everything's dark, everything's closed. You know, I'm not going to end the video here. I'm going to end it, I don't even know. I think I'm going to continue it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go tan because my tan line is absolutely horrendous because how much I work. So it's just literally my arm down, my shoulder down. So that's awful. Anything else before you leave?
I just got a rest day tomorrow, finally.
Yeah, this was Sean's back-to-back push day. Yeah, so it was
kind of forced me to come, but it was honestly worth it. I had nothing else to do.
All right.
And then don't forget, have a good night.
Alright, what's up guys? So I do not know where I'm at in the video right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm about to eat before a crazy leg day. Well, it's not going to be that crazy because my knees are kind of hurting. I was supposed to hit the leg day yesterday, but my knees were really in pain, so I skipped it to today, and I hit push yesterday, but my knees are still pretty injured. So, what we got right here, we got some strawberries we're about to cook up, and we got some ground beef, and some rice. So, we're going to cook that up, heat that up really quick, and I'm going to get back to you after I heat that up. Alright guys, so as you can see, right, I don't know if you guys can see too well, but I was in the sun way too much today, so kind of got a little burnt here, so I got some sunglass tan going on, but right now we got just around 8 ounces of ground beef and 21 ounces of rice, and right here a tall glass of orange juice, which is 17 ounces. So that's around 150-ish carbs, and I really don't care about the protein. I just know there's a little bit of protein, probably around 50 grams. So I'm gonna gobble this up really quick, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty tasty. All right guys, so I just finished up eating all the food, and I'm gonna discuss my future plans really quick. So tomorrow's actually a pull day, and I haven't deadlifted in, I think, 2 sessions. So 2 pull sessions I haven't deadlifted in. So I think my CNS is not really prepared, but I'm still going to go for the PR I'm supposed to tomorrow. So I'm supposed to go for 500 pounds, and I'm also using the Texas deadlift bar. But there's another downside. I'm going to the gym right after work, and I work all day. So I'm going to the gym at 8 o'clock, and I'm working 12 to 7. So I'm going to have to bring a ton of food, ton of carbs, everything to the work, and I'm going to have to prepare for this PR because if I don't hit 500 pounds, I'm going to go back to bodybuilding. I'm not going to powerlift anymore because It's making me very uneven. It gave me a lat imbalance, and I really do not like that because it makes me look really wonky. It's really weird. It's messing with my chest. It's messing with my abs. So it's not just the lat imbalance. It's making my chest and abs imbalance too. So that's really annoying. So I really don't like deadlifting anymore. I kind of want to take a break. But if I'm still doing really good at it, I'm obviously going to keep going. And powerlifting, I don't think is my entire goal when I started the gym. I think it just came to me as like I started lifting. So my main goal at the start of my journey was to bodybuild. And I think I'm going to continue that. I don't think I'm going to go back to powerlifting after in winter. I think I'm going to just bulk and try to look as big as possible, I guess, in a sense. So that is my plans currently. That is my plans tomorrow. Currently, I'm supposed to hit legs. So I'm gonna go get ready, let this food digest, and we're gonna go hit some legs. All right, guys, so I'm all clothed, but I am not going to record in the gym. I'm going to have a very focused, very locked in leg day. Really preparing for tomorrow, but I am going to catch you after the leg day with my post-workout meal, and I'll probably talk about some stuff that's going on, some stuff that I've been researching, stuff like that. So I'm going to go do that leg day, and I'm going to see you. It's going to be 2 seconds for you, but it's going to be 2 hours for me. So I'm going to see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so we just got back from the gym, and we're going to have the exact same thing for dinner. We're going to have just around 20 ounces of rice and probably around 8 ounces of ground beef. Now, I'm probably going to have some Greek yogurt mixed into there and probably some blueberries. But the reason why I'm going to talk about this in a minute, about why I'm eating what I'm eating and what I've been studying recently. So I'm going to cook that up, and then I'm going to talk to you guys about that. Alright, so before I talk about why I'm eating these things that I'm eating, I'm going to talk about what I am eating. So, I'm on a little bit of a surplus right now. I am eating just around 4,000 calories. Some days it'll be like 3,700, some days it'll be like 4,200, but I'm going to hit the mark of just around 4,000 every single day, and the way I hit that is I split it up. I do just around half my calories being from carbohydrates, and 30% of it being protein, and then 20%-ish around being fat, but I try to eat as less fat as I can. So if I could get 1% fat, that'd be absolutely astronomical, but obviously because I eat eggs, ground beef, Greek yogurt, I'm obviously gonna get some fat in me, right? But fat is not what like the media tells you. It is not gonna make you actually fat. Fat is a energy source, so is carbs, and basically you just want to pick one of them and roll with it. So I'm super lean, so I'm going to choose carbohydrates. So carbohydrates are going to give me a bunch of glycogen, stuff like that, and it's just going to make me look super full. It's not going to make me look fat, while on the other hand, if you're 20-30% body fat, carbohydrates are going to make you look a little chubby, and I would prefer fats in the morning and then carbs around my workout time. So you really don't want to eat carbs in the morning. So I eat in the morning just around 6 eggs. So I eat 6 eggs and ranging from 2 to 4 sausages. So those are breakfast sausages. Turkey sausages, obviously pork is not good for you. So I'd have 6 eggs, 4 sausages, we'll call that 800 calories. Then I'll have probably a glass of orange juice, which is contradicting my statement of no carbs in the morning, but you know, orange juice is really good for you. If you eat 1 egg, fun fact, if you eat 1 egg and 1 orange, you have all your vitamins and nutrients for the day. So that is not saying you have the right amounts, but that is all the vitamins and nutrients you need. So eggs and orange juice, 2 best things you can eat. Same thing with red meats. So red meats are going to give you a bunch of your minerals, a bunch of your vitamins, stuff like that. So just around, we're going to call, I'm going to the gym, we're going to say like today, where I can go to the gym at around 8-ish, 8 p.m. So we have the eggs, we have the sausage, probably go to work. So 1.5, 2 hours after I eat those eggs and sausages, I'm probably going to have a little snack, and that's going to be some Greek yogurt with some blueberries. So blueberries are high in antioxidants, which is going to be really good for your gut, really good for your health. And Greek yogurt's high in protein, low in fats, low in carbs. I usually get the Oikos, which is 23 grams of protein for like 2/3 of a cup. So it has no ingredients. It's literally just Greek yogurt. Where on the other hand of other yogurts, it is a lot of ingredients, a lot of sugar, stuff like that. This yogurt has 0 sugar, but it's just all protein. And calories, there's literally no calories. So if you're on a cut, Greek yogurt is going to be your best friend. But it's also good for a bulk to hit your protein goal. And I like to hit my protein goal pretty early because I like to eat a lot of carbs. So we're going to go into my lunch, which is going to be ranging from 20 to 30 ounces of rice, which is absolutely crazy if you think about it. But I haven't eaten almost anything the entire day, so the rice is going to fill me up, and I'll probably throw in around 8 ounces of ground beef. So that's going to be like 120 grams carbs, which is going to absolutely fill me up. And also the protein is around 57-ish, I think I want to say, because rice has a little bit, and then the 85-15 ground beef, which I eat because it's the best price, bang for your buck. And obviously you want to strain your ground beef, so that's going to subtract a lot of fat out of your ground beef, and just going to save you a lot of money. You don't need to buy the 95.5 or 100% lean. That's way too lean. So that's going to hit me at around 2,000 calories, which is pretty good. I like to have 2,000 calories just around 2 o'clock. And on a cut at 2 o'clock, I like to have just around 1,200 calories. So we're doing pretty good. This is walking through what I did today as well. So we need a pre-workout meal. So we need to get as much carbs in as possible and kind of low protein, because protein's going to make you a little bloated. And then low fat. Well, actually, I think a little bit of fat. So a little bit of fat for me before my workout's really good because I'm so lean. So it's going to be so much glycogen, and it's going to make me super full. So if I want to look lean, I'm not going to eat any fat. But if I want all my veins popping and my skin just ripping apart, I'm going to have some fat. So usually I'm going to have some source of fruit. So I usually gonna have some strawberries, and I was experimenting with some dried fruit like some dates, but it just absolutely tore my stomach apart. I have no reason why. So literally I would eat 5 dates, and like 30 minutes after I'd feel awful. Like it really messed up my stomach. So I do not eat dried fruit anymore. I stick to the natural strawberries, which I have a big bowl right here that I'm gonna eat in a little bit. So I want to have around 70 to 80 grams carbs before my workout. That's going to get me glycogen full. So I'll probably have a couple sausages, which is going to be some turkey sausages. Obviously, pork is not good for you, as I said. So those turkey sausages are going to fill me up. So I'm going to have to wait like probably around an hour just before my workout. So I cannot eat anything and then go to the gym. So I have to wait for my workout as I did today. I have to eat, and I just sit there and basically scroll, swipe my thumb, give my thumb a little workout. I'll probably watch some YouTube, see what I'm going to do that day, plan things out, plan videos out, probably edit, stuff like that. So I'll let that digest. I'll be around 2,800 calories. And yeah, it's going to be absolutely beautiful workout, glycogen full, everything's nice and sweet, Then we come home, and then we have to go back on the diet, and we have to eat clean, and we have to eat the same thing. So I'm probably going to have just some more rice and beef, and that's how it's going to go. So I'm getting a lot of nutrients, a lot of iron, stuff like that from my meat. And then I'm going to the rice, getting all my carbohydrates, getting the fruit, getting all my vitamins, vitamin A, B, C, K, all of those. And then I'm obviously getting all my macronutrients, all my copper, all my zinc, magnesium. And I'm getting a lot of my magnesium, potassium, sodium from the little electrolyte thing I take before the gym. So I usually have 2 of those a day. I'll have one in the morning and one right before my workout. That'll get me all hydrated. So you need water. I forgot to mention, lots and lots of water. That's going to make your pump and your overall health 10 times better. So I drink around 1.5 gallons, a gallon a day. If you drink a gallon, if you drink 3/4 of a gallon, you're perfectly fine. It also ranges from your body type. So like if you're 5'2", 120 pounds, I don't know, you probably don't need as much water as I do. I'm 6'3", 190 something pounds, so I'm gonna need more water than you because your body is made up of 60% water. But it's not just water, it's 60% water mixed with magnesium, potassium, and sodium. So that's why you need electrolytes. That's why you need a salt-based electrolyte. That's gonna make you super full, make you super vascular, super lean, everything. So salt-based electrolyte, not sponsored, you know, you need one. I don't care what brand, but you need a salt-based electrolyte. So after I eat the ground beef and the rice, I'm going to probably have a snack after, which is gonna be some Greek yogurt and some fruit or maybe. And usually I'll have a little cheat meal, cheat snack, which will literally just be an RX bar. You look at the label, it literally has 7 ingredients, which is, one of them is being dates. So even though dates mess up my stomach, at night you'll be fine because you're going to bed, you'll wake up in the morning, extriate all of your bad things you had that last night. So if you look into my diet deeply, I'm probably missing a couple macronutrients, which is not that big of a deal, but you know, some people are gonna complain. So you could throw in some dairy, which I absolutely do not like because I might be slightly lactose intolerant. So milk messes up my stomach, so does cheese, but I'll have cheese here and there. Not before workouts, not before anything, because as you guys know, my stomach is absolutely horrendous. It takes so long to digest, and it digests at the worst times. So like, I'll hop in the car 2 minutes, like I'll wait an hour before the gym, right? I'll be like, all right, I feel fine. Hop in the car, 2 minutes, obviously need the bathroom. So dairy is a no-go for me right before gym, practice, I go anywhere. So right after the gym, like this time right now, 10 p.m., would be a perfect time to have some dairy because dairy is very good for your gut health, but for me, not so much. So as you can see, I don't have any sugar in my diet. Oh, the only sugar would be natural from fruit, but added sugar is a nightmare. I feel as though added sugar is the worst thing. It's literally the devil. So added sugar in my diet, and for anyone's diet I recommend, it's a no-go. Also, I don't have any nuts in my diet. So nuts are very high in calorie and very high in fat. So peanut butter, I'll mention that in a little bit, but nuts in general have very high fat, a little bit of protein, very high calories. Literally a handful of nuts, 500 calories. It's absolutely crazy. So mentioning that, peanut butter, actually, I don't know what's wrong with me, but for peanut butter, I get so sick after I eat it. Not nuts, just peanut butter. So I'll eat some peanut butter, have a spoonful, and I'll literally be on the toilet for like 4 hours. So I stopped eating peanut butter and jelly, everything in general. Like I'll have it at school and I'll just feel awful. So nuts for me is okay if I want like a really, really heavy bulk. I want to bulk up really fast, get like to 200. When I got to 200, I'd eat a lot of nuts. So the peanut butter for me, I absolutely hate it. I stopped eating it. There's probably the seed oil in it. That probably messes my stomach. That messes with my acne too. So if I eat seed oils like Chipotle, anything like that that you think is healthy, it's just gonna mess me up. So I stopped eating that a while ago. So I'm strictly clean diet, try to eat as healthy as possible, which for some people is really hard, but for me, I just feel absolutely great doing it. So I recommend, you know, taking a week, doing a clean diet, and if you don't like it, stop. If you do, just keep going. It feels absolutely phenomenal. I felt great after doing it. I used to eat so bad. So on that note, I'm gonna edit here, and my next video is gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna do a little cinematic stuff. I think in about 2-3 weeks I'm gonna be in Florida, so I'm gonna have a video out there, which is gonna be pretty cool. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in a little bit.